Just in is this awesome 1968 Chevy Corvette Roadster. It's powered by a 327 4-barrel. According to the date code, I'm pretty sure it's a 62 327 4-barrel. It's been rebuilt and it's got aluminum heads on it. It's got Edelbrock valve covers, chrome air cleaner. It's got headers on it. This car does have power steering. It's got a beautiful undercarriage and engine compartment. The engine compartment's been detailed very nicely. Also, it looks like it's got brand new actuators for the hideaway headlights and new lines there as well. It's got the big block hood on it, which gives it a great look. The engine runs great. We haven't had it through our shop as far as any final tune-ups, stuff like that. So we'll tweak it a little bit when we get it back. But just a beautiful Corvette. It just came in this morning off the truck, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so you can kind of tell how it came in. It was a beautiful car when we bought it. It does have the side pipes, and my knowledge are the correct 69 side pipes. This is a 68, but the restorer decided to do that. It is a factory safari yellow car, and it's got a beautiful yellow paint job on it right now. I'm guessing the paint job is probably 3 to 10 years old, somewhere in there. It's absolutely perfect in every way except for on the very back. You can tell just on the very back here, if you look at the right angle, that it had a luggage rack. It's got a couple little paint imperfections. I can't see it here, this angle. Out in the sun, you can't see it, but you can in the shade. If it's inside, you can see it, but out in the sun, it's not visible at all. If you look up and down the sides, the paint is laser straight. The body's excellent. Bumpers, tail lights, all that is beautiful. Chrome's really nice on this car. Whoever did the top, they ended up doing a canvas top, and it's absolutely flawless. But very, very nice. It's got a plastic rear window. Top fits great and latches great. Windshield's excellent. Like I said before, it's got the big block hood. It's got some aftermarket brand new chrome rims, new tires. Remember, the 68s did not have the chrome around the louvers. The 69s did. I mean, this is, besides the wheels and the canvas top, this is a pretty legit original car. It does have its original numbers matching Muncie 4-speed, so it's got the VIN number matching transmission, but just not the original engine. It's got the posi rear end. If you look inside the doors, a lot of Corvettes are just tacky inside the door jambs and stuff. The paint and the fiberglass a lot of times is kind of tacky around there. This is nice and clean. The paint and the jambs is nice. Dash pad is perfect. There's no cracks anywhere in the dash. The console is perfect. Shifter boot, chrome knob, everything's correct there. Don't see any cracks anywhere in the console. Seats are excellent. Back where the battery is, that's all new carpet too. Carpet's in great shape. Sill plates are nice. This car's only got 69,000 actual miles. Door lines up good and shuts nice. laid out like glass on the car from front to back. It's all been wet sanded and buffed to a beautiful shine. It's not orange peely, just beautiful paint. Rubbers are excellent. Door panels, driver's side and passenger side, are absolutely perfect. There's no blemishes there at all. Rubbers here around the top, all that stuff is all new as well. Seats are perfect, no rips, tears, splits. It does have telescopic wheel, so that goes in and out. And it also has this factory trim plate, which paint code is 984, and trim is standard. Shut that off. It's got a Corvette AM/FM radio, aftermarket, that works great. It's got a couple 6x9s nicely done in the back. The emergency brake works. The heater fan works. I tried that a little bit, just a little bit ago. It works on high. Everything works properly there. The clock does not work, and the factory tach doesn't work. It's not working accurately anyway. Amp gauge needs to be replaced. The temperature gauge works good. Oil pressure gauge, gas gauge works. Horn works. Wipers do not work. We will fix the wipers. I just haven't had time to check into them, find out what is entailed there. But as far as the tach and the battery gauge are not working. Hideaway headlights, I just put them up. They pop right open. Shut right down right as soon as you put the light back in. Power steering's really nice. A lot of these early 68s and 9s did not have power steering. So the power steering's awful nice to have. It's original Muncie transmission, shifts great. It's got the 4-wheel disc brakes. They're not power, but with the 4-wheel disc brakes, you really don't need power. It stops great. No pull left or right. The shifter's very smooth on it. Clutch feels good. Transmission shifts nice. And like I mentioned earlier, it is the original transmission. What I thought was nice on this Corvette is the interiors. Like I said, I give it a 9 out of 10, definitely. And if you look at all the visors and all the plastic hardware, a lot of times on these Corvettes they're just busted up. And all the trim around the windows, everything is near perfect. And I really like that cloth top. I mean, to me that sets the whole car off. Steering's excellent, does not need alignment. Tires are new. Brakes are excellent. Kind of talked about the transmission shifting great. Motor runs really good, but I'm gonna have Doug look at it as soon as we get it back and just give it a final tune-up. Give it the most performance it can. Runs and drives great down the road. Speedometer works perfectly. It doesn't bounce at all. Like I said, it's got 69,191 miles. Previous owner stated that they were original. And as clean as everything is, I'm sure they are. This is a car that you can just jump right in, take to a car show, show off, put in your garage, drive it, whatever you want to do. It's ready to go.